Hey everyone, thank you for checking out my channel again, taking a few minutes out of your day to listen to what I have to say. It means the world to me. Um, let's see. Today is August 23rd, 23rd day into my PSMF, protein sparing modified fast, rapid weight loss challenge. So I'm hoping to lose 20 pounds in 1 month. That's what I'm determined to do to see if this PSMF weight loss works. So far, not doing too bad. Had one setback. Now we're on track. So, not too many days left, really. Just trying to be diligent at doing what I need to do and staying on track and checking in. And I think that that's the part that's really helping the most. So I have to say that if you're on a journey like me, or it doesn't even have to be a weight loss journey, right? It could be like anything. We have so many things in life that maybe you want to get to, or so many goals. I'm finding that I'm so thankful for just taking a leap out and just doing this every day. I mean, I know lots of us don't have time. I'm making myself have the time to do this video every day for you guys and for me, right? I mean, I started it for me, and if I can get all the support I can get and hopefully inspire others as well, then that's what it's all about. So people supporting people, it's what we need in life, always, and now more than ever, right? Anyway, we all have issues or things we want to get to, but this has helped me stay on track because you make yourself, like, I'm an honest person, so I just tell myself, like, I didn't feel like doing the video today, kind of, I thought, "Oh, I don't have time and I have so many things to do until tomorrow. Today was so busy and I wasn't quite on track, but I made myself, when I got home, do what I had to do," right? So, and then I thought, do I have time to make the video? Should I make the video? And I'm thinking, how can you not? Like, for yourself even. This is what you're doing. You're doing this for yourself, to stay on track, to stay accountable, and to get to where you want to be. Like, that's the problem. Why do I never make my goals lots of times? Why am I not there yet? I mean, I am proud of myself. I've lost over 60 pounds already. I'm on a journey to lose another 45. And this is just because I was in a stall and, fell off the wagon pretty hard. I just wanted to do a bit of a kickstart, and a little bit more of a kickstart. I wanted to do this challenge for a month and see if it, works as well as it says it does. But coming online and doing this has helped. So I really suggest to anyone, for any goal that you have, maybe just taking a minute and even doing this. I mean, anybody can make the video, even if nobody's watching. I don't have a lot of people watching me. I'm talking, and whoever wants to listen, like, I'm so thankful. And I just want to share what I'm doing, and hopefully I can get there, and maybe something will help you too along the way. That's it. And if nobody's listening, well, you know what? I'm listening to myself. I'm making myself accountable. I'm making myself do it. So anyway, it was another busy day as usual. And then I ran out of my protein bread last night, so I got lazy late last night, and I was going to make it, and then I just thought, oh, I just don't want to now. Do it in the morning. Then, you get going and with the kids and doing whatever else, and I just, like, that's it. I didn't get home until supper time, so I didn't eat at all. I had my coffee this morning, of course, and then I was gone out the door with the kids and stuff and doing what we needed to do. So I had to figure out when I got home, because I didn't plan out what I was doing, which is, lots of us do that, right? And then we're stuck, and it's like, do I screw up? Do I just, screw it and eat something that I shouldn't? Should I just, I don't know, have a pickle and go to bed? Like that. Those are all things that are, that we do and aren't necessarily right. Or maybe I just shouldn't eat at all, which really isn't a bad thing, to extend the fast. But I'm doing the PSMF, so that's not about that. So I'm trying just to stick to this diet. I'm not trying not to implement other things. So anyway, when I got home, I still had to figure out what I was eating and everything. But anyway, try to make time if you can for yourself. Make yourself accountable. And I just knew I got to make my video today. I just got to do it for me. I got to do it for anyone that's listening. And that way it helps me stay on track. And I have to listen to myself, right? Like I'm listening to me now. So I don't have a choice. And I realized when I got home I didn't have what I needed to eat. So I made the kids dinner. And instead of sloughing off myself, I knew I've got to go online and I've got to say what I'm eating, because this is what I have said that I'm going to be doing, and I just do what I say I'm going to do most of the time. So I made myself fed the kids and everything, and then made myself dinner, but realized whatever I was making or whatever I had, I didn't plan it, so I was really low on my protein. So what I did was I ended up making today lots of bread. So I shouldn't run out for a few days. And this shouldn't happen. And then I ended up making like I said, I made those cinnamon buns and they were really good. So I've made the cinnamon sticks before. So this one is just like the flatbread that I make, but I just made it cinnamon sugar. So like cinnamon sugar flatbread. And it'll just give me, like, I'm going to have a coffee tonight and piece of these, and that'll up my protein. So look at all that yummy goodness in there. You can see all the cinnamon sugar. There's no butter in it this time, nothing. So it's a really true PSMF like bread that you can have, treat, because I didn't add any fat or anything in it. So it's the same as the flatbread that I make. And then I just sprinkled brown sugar and cinnamon, and then I added an extra, like, I think it was stevia I added in this time. But look at this. It's so soft because I added the xanthan gum now, and somebody mentioned that left a comment to use the yeast as well, and I haven't done that yet. But the xanthan gum itself, I used to bake with it when I was on keto, and it just makes it fluffier. So it's good. It's almost like marshmallows. So I've always hated marshmallows. And I think just the last like 2 years when we camp, I know I gotta have a marshmallow. I don't like them roasted. I just want a marshmallow if they're gluten free. So I gotta find certain ones. Anyway, this turned out really good, this bread. So it's a good protein filler and a little bit something sweet. So today, like I said, 23rd, getting close to the end of the month. Not too many days left, really, and we all know how days go so fast. So I will make sure that I'm trying to be prepared, which we all should do, because that's what just helps keep you on track better. So like what I ran into today when I was busy and I came home and I had nothing planned for me. So of course I cooked for everyone else, and then for me it was like I didn't have for me. So I ended up making today I'll just start you from the beginning, sorry, for the morning. So I had, when I woke up, my usual, I always have my collagen in my black coffee, okay? And then I had, when I got home, I made my chicken pizza crust, and which I really like now. So I made the chicken pizza crust, and I had the mushrooms on top of it, and then I used some oregano and just some Italian cheese, like low-fat cheese. I had that. I did have 2 sugar-free Jell-O. I did. I had 2 free, fat-free, sugar-free Jell-O. Green. That's the ones I like. Anyway. I was upset I did, but I shouldn't be upset. It's 10 calories for 2 of them, and there's nothing in it. There's no sugar, there's no fat, there's no carbs, there's nothing. But anyway, I just wanted something, and I was starving when I walked in the door. So there you go. That's what you do. So it's not going to hurt me having the Jell-O. I'm not worried about it. I was just wanting to have my meal, and I didn't. Anyway, so I also just took out of the fridge with the Jello, I took out 3 slices of turkey meat and I just ate that because I was so hungry. See, I waited so long to eat. I just threw in like 3 pieces of turkey and 2 Jellos. At least it was that and not something bad, I'm going to have to say for myself, because normally I would be like eating a chocolate bar or something if I just let myself go. So anyway, that didn't happen. Um, and then I made this cinnamon bread. So with not being prepared, and I made like my pizza, I wouldn't have enough protein. So I have to up it. It was like pretty low because I would have only eaten the one time. And like I said, it is hard to get all your protein in. So it's good to be prepared. It's not that it's hard, this diet. It doesn't have to be hard. Like, you can really cook. If you want to cook and you love having certain meats and everything else, then go for it, and adding a few veggies or whatever. But if you need it simple, like I do, and pretty repetitive, then that's the way I am. So you do what works for you, for sure. So tonight I'm going to have 1 piece of the cinnamon bread, and I'm going to have another coffee with collagen so that it ups my protein and keeps my calories where they should be. So from today, which was a little, I hate being unprepared because then I don't want to mess up, but I didn't. So I'm not too upset about it. So I'm still under. So my fat is 9.8, my carbs are 19.3, and my protein is 89. So I'm still under on the protein, right? I want it to be like 98 and between 98 and 110. So I'm still below a little bit, but I think that's okay. I think it'll be fine. Carbs are just right where they should be. No higher I don't want, and my fat is still low. It's below 20. So that's that. And my weigh-in today, if you're waiting for the weigh-in. So yesterday I weighed in and I should really write this down, right? So not prepared. Yesterday I was, do have it in the comments though and stuff, the description. I was 180 yesterday, and this morning it was 178. So back into the 170s. Yes. So I'm trying to get into these 160s because I was 170 in April. My birthday hit. That's when I went downhill. Binged, went into a stall, and here I am now. So I'm trying to get back to 170 so I can get going further into my, sorry about that, guys. So I want to get further into my journey so I can actually get into my 140s as where I want to be. So anyway, I'm happy to be back in the 170s, 178 today. So I did lose again. We'll see what happens tomorrow. And that's it. So thank you so much again for taking the time to listen to me and to share my journey. And I hope that you can share yours with me even. And anything you want to share, just make a comment if you'd like. Other than that, if you do want to like the video or subscribe or share, I know I never say that in any of my videos. I'm only saying that probably just this one time because it's great to get the word out. That's the only thing I'm thinking of. That's about it. So we will see you tomorrow on day 24. Bye, guys.